Alright.
So, hey everyone, we are the Stardust Hunters.
Welcome back.
So first off, let's go talk to...
We have to convert our fire heart thing.
Yeah. Alright. Another summon gem? Let's help this little one. Bibichi! Bobichi! Ooh! Got Mushu. And then we get Lord Fortune, which is a equipment for Donald.
This is not nearly his final.
No, we talked about it before. It was called Fantastica.
Yes, the oddly named one.
Yes.
The one. Okay, where do we get that one exactly?
That's
to make it.
That's item synthesis.
And you don't have them all yet?
No, to do item synthesis, you need to make one of everything. And once you do that, you can unlock the ultimate weapon and Donald and Goofy's ultimate weapons. I ain't making those. I ain't making Donald and Goofy's ultimate weapon.
Ah.
Just fuck that shit.
Ah. Oh well. It's not like we've gotten everything in another one before. Well, thank you.
Alright, so internet is derped.
Alright, here's a gummy. Slide this little bitch in there. Yeah, there we go.
All set, you can go at any time. Kid, I gotta say, I wish you didn't have to face all this danger.
But I'm glad that you're doing it, because I wouldn't do shit. It's not my job to do shit.
Alrighty, so we are going to go ahead and go back to Hollow Bastion.
No, I gotta love that. The fastest way to travel in most games is smashing your face into the ground over and over again at top speed.
Also, the chipmunks are going to tell you that the worlds have changed now.
Yeah, so there's tougher enemies, there's hidden bosses now. I think the bosses don't appear until later. But anyway, we are going to go to fly to Olympus Coliseum normally.
Why?
Because we need to go through the warp hole to Hollow Bastion.
Ah.
It's on this side.
Oh, okay.
So, Gummy Share!
Yay! More of this!
More enemies now, by
I was
the
about
way.
to say, did the gummy ship levels also get enhanced too?
Yes, they did.
It certainly seems like it.
Are they actually fun, though?
No.
Not any more than they were the last time.
Again, they don't get fun until fucking 2.
Oh, we don't have to do much for 1.5 or whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, there's the hole.
Go through the hole.
Just stick it in there.
Well, we gotta go gently.
No, full speed ahead.
Full ramming speed, go!
Find that humorous funny.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, kill all the things.
Or try to. Give me all the things. Destroy all the things. I've got nothing to say about these gummy ship sections. I halfway want to fast forward this thing.
Yeah, arguably. I mean, it would be nice if we actually knew what the designs for every ship were automatically and didn't have to look up the schematics.
Yeah. And of course, if you defeat them, you get their schematics occasionally. It's the weird circle with a little squiggly square inside of it.
Circle with a little squiggly square?
I don't know how to explain it. It's stupid. It is extremely fucking stupid.
Oh, we should be done with it now.
Nope. You should know gummy ship sections are a lot longer than that.
Slippy.
I feel like I've seen this before.
I feel like these sections would look a hell of a lot more interesting if I was high as a fucking kite.
You mean that's not what we're doing right now?
Landfill, just like the source material for this song.
What the hell are you even singing?
I was trying to do the ET theme where they fly over the mountain or the moon with the bike.
Or they fly and shit. Fuck E.T., it's a horrible movie.
I mean, dated, sure, but I don't think it's horrible.
Oh, I utterly despise it.
Any particular reason?
Well, for one, I don't like the design of E.T.
Sure. But it was the 80s. They didn't really... They weren't going for
Second
this...
of all, it's a stupid ass fucking plot.
I was gonna say, they weren't going to make the... They were gonna make E.T. look like an Asari, first off.
Yeah.
So we weren't even anywhere close to that. Secondly, I don't know what you were expecting from the 80s, when aliens were still thought to be a probable thing.
Well, technically they are still.
Are they? Are they?
The theory, there's an infinite, not an infinite, but there's
There's a
universe of galaxies, and within those galaxies are billions upon billions of stars, and each one of those billions upon billions of stars has a chance of having planets around them.
That also means there's a chance that one of those stars
Can support
is
life.
Disney.
Oh
All
god.
the lights in the sky
There's
are stars.
There's exactly the same possibility that there is an alternate dimension out there that literally is Kingdom Hearts. Think about that for now.
You know, I want to go back to Legend's comments about Dark Souls and Kingdom Hearts, because this literally is a game about souls and swords.
Yeah.
You have the Keyblades, and you have the hearts.
Yep. Hey, look here. There's Hollow Bastion. Fucking hell.
Went through its back door.
And, of course, crazy-ass convoluted timelines.
Disembark. And... Oh,
Hey, Beast.
where's Belle?
Still here. I couldn't get her out.
Did you try going forward?
Against her will? No, I think she stayed for a reason. The other princesses are inside as well.
Wonder why.
Let's go ask them.
You may need my strength. I'll go with you.
Dude, I'm not even going to put you in the party.
You don't put anyone in the party.
No, I don't. Because honestly, they're not that good.
I mean, at the very least, if you... Since everyone else is not a spellcaster, literally just replace Donald. Or, not Donald, sorry, Goofy.
Yeah, like... there's only, like, certain occasions where I'll switch in another character.
Trinity!
The White Trinity for Hollow Bastion. If I recall
All
right...
for one.
If I recall right, this is a gummy, and if I'm right, I'm a huge fucking nerd.
Thundaga!
I am a huge fucking nerd.
But you got a G from it.
Meh.
I don't know, not too bad. The later games did because they had a lot more horizontal bosses. So you would lock onto them and hit their shins, even though you wanted to hit higher up.
Was this a princess party and Kairi wasn't invited?
Let's see.
Well, they were all stuck here.
We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master.
Where's Handsome?
Did you say handsome?
No.
When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it, swallowed Ansem, and he disappeared. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back.
Doing what exactly?
By their mere presence forces the darkness back.
Is the darkness afraid it'll get cooties?
The darkness is...
What's going on
The
here?
darkness is an average 13-year-old Japanese boy, apparently.
You know what? That sounds exactly like Chinibo.
Alright.
Alright, and then here are the other princesses.
Alice is so short when you line them up compared to the others.
I find that kind of adorable. I don't know.
I don't know how long you can all stand around. I don't know. It seems like a kind of a weak excuse. Also, you're one princess short.
Yeah.
Also, Jasmine commenting on the power emanating from your Keyblade. Awkward.
But Aladdin isn't here. Oh god, I'm making this worse.
Oh, wow. That was... You did that all on your own, my friend.
Damn it!
God damn it, Legend. What the flying fuck?
Sometimes the words fall out of my mouth before I realize what the fuck I just
No,
said.
it wasn't words. You just said 3 letters. NTR.
The condensed version, I guess you could call it that.
Okay, I'd like to get this, but...
And for the record, never okay with it.
Okay, so right here is the Keyblade Oblivion, but...
Okay, but we need to clear these doofuses out first.
Yep.
Okay.
I hate these guys.
I think you hate all enemies just because they can arbitrarily not get hit by you.
Did you see that guy's health just dropped?
Yes.
Okay, so for starters... Oh. Hit the button. Dark matter.
Felt like it dropped out of sky high.
Another Disney.
Did either of you see that one?
Sky
I did, and it's actually pretty good.
We got the Oblivion
I think it has some
Keyblade.
weaknesses in hindsight. So this is Riku's Keyblade. Yes?
No.
Ansem's?
Nope. This is also Sora's.
So Colossal Power reduces your MP by 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there a reason to use one over the other?
Yes.
Really?
This one has more power, the other one has more magic. Yeah.
And you use more magic.
For...
What the hell is that thing?
That's a behemoth.
Damn it, Final Fantasy!
So, the normal reason for tusks is they're supposed to be a bone that it gives an enemy and that gives them an advantage in combat. What the fuck is the point of putting them backwards and wearing them like a fucking crown?
And what's the point of them being his fucking weakness?
Well, you know,
can
sometimes...
you can have the horn be his weakness. I'm talking about the tusks on his sides. The ones that make it look like he's wearing a ravishing mustache.
Well, you know, sometimes in nature, you just have to look like you've got the bigger dick.
Yeah, but this is not the case of the longhorned steer, who can still wreck your shit with its horns. These
I'm pretty sure
horns,
these can wreck your shit too.
these horns are absolutely useless.
Well, but they are used as a channel magic and create a fucking annoying attack.
Properly, like that.
Which is pretty much unblockable unless you're fucking lucky or use Shield Bracer with healing to kind of guard through it.
You know, one thing that I actually tried setting up when I talked with my cousin who is a biologist. I have many cousins. Many of them do different things. But I was discussing the idea for a dragon that I had in my story, and I asked him, what if I made the horns, instead of making them for territorial dispute, made them more useful as sensory organs?
I mean, that is a thing.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, maybe Behemoth doesn't use them for the big dick damage, and uses them more to, well, like Reido said.
Channel magic.
Yes.
Oh, also, they are sort of weak to gravity, but I'm just so weak in magic at the moment that it's kind of sucky.
Well, you can't switch back to the OP.
Yeah, it's fine. You're almost finished with him anyway.
Ooh, I heard that hit, Donald. Donald.
Yes.
Final.
That was Donald.
No, I said Donald. Not Donald with a D. It's
Donald.
Donald.
Oh, you said the Fire Emblem character, not the Kingdom Hearts character.
And you know what? It's very appropriate to say yeehaw for what you've been doing.
Ooh, finally.
You wrangled that one down. Obtain Omega Arts.
One of the best equipments in the game.
At the end of the game.
Now let's go and seal that big
And can you actually equip it before the final battle?
Yes.
You did it.
Yes, we get of course we have a final rest stop.
I always wonder about this. They hear someone outside and go out before sealing the keyhole. What are you guys doing here?
He came into his ship.
Well, we asked.
This is their
why?
childhood home.
Okay.
We wanted to see it again.
Before gets blown up.
It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all should be restored, including your island. Really?
No, it won't.
But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back from where they came from.
Then I'll visit you guys with a gummy ship.
It's not that simple. Before all this, you know about the other worlds, right?
Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them.
The Heartless destroyed those walls, but if the worlds return, so will the walls.
Which means gummy ships will be useless.
So you're saying we'll never...
Nope.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are,
our hearts will bring us together again. Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
We could have all forgotten you,
What's that
Yuffie.
supposed to mean?
Fuck, I hate Yuffie.
Who doesn't?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
We have this apocalyptic thing still going on here, you know.
Yeah, we should probably fix that.
Yeah.
Just need to say goodbye to Final Fantasy.
I really do like the design of Oblivion.
That thing will hurt your hand. Or chop it off.
Too many spikes and pointy things.
Yeah, pointing in on your hand. That if the Keyblade design wasn't already evil in the Kingdom key form, that shit is another story.
Oh, what?
Who needs freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader to cut off your hand when you've got your own blade to do it?
There's another darkness source? Oh,
In the-
well, that's
In the heart of the darkness, it must be where Ansem went. Then
Kevin
we'll,
Conroy? What?
then we'll take the gummy ship and steal both Ansem and the Heartless. We're the answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid you in battle. Vairaga! Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Kairi will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be, too. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king.
I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. I think that was Goofy talking, wasn't it?
Oh, right. Let's see. Let's see. Board the gummy ship.
Actually, I don't know. Who was that talking?
There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. The,
No!
the Hades Cup. 50 rounds.
No.
Oh, yes.
No. No.
Actually, I want to go back to Hollow Bastion really quick. Because I want to go to the library.
Okay.
Because Final Fantasy characters are there.
See you in a bit, guys.
Alright, we're back in the library. So, if I recall right... Here we go. Sora, you should read this.
Reading what?
It's the rest of the answer reports. Maleficent must have collected it. 2, 4, 6, 10.
2, 4, 6, 10.
We're still missing quite a few. Some of them are locked off to bosses. Endgame super bosses.
Consequently.
Oh, Belle.
Let's see.
Okay. That was sweet.
Um,
Wait, where did he go?
This is for you. Oh, use it to face the darkness as Beast has.
The Divine Rose.
Just getting Keyblades all over the place today, aren't we?
Divine Rose. Powerful weapon that's difficult to deflect, capable of dealing critical blows, but it is short as fuck. Look at how tiny that thing is.
It's about the same length as the,
Oh, trust me, it's shorter.
shorter than the wooden stick sword?
Pretty much. Ansem disappeared. Let's see. You're supposed to be able to get Kuraga. There we go.
Kiraga.
There we go. That's all we wanted to do here. Now! See you guys in a moment.
And the controller over Zero.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, because you have gone off the deep end.
Okay, so I made a separate file
So that he could practice.
and level grind.
And so he is now level 60.
1. And I did some of Olympus Coliseum. I did, let's see, going from 50 to 40, you fight another behemoth, and you get an upgraded spell.
I think you upgrade Blizzara.
Yes, I believe it's Blizzard.
It's Blizzaga.
And then from 40 to 30, you fight, I believe it's Leon and Cloud at the
together.
same time.
Which gets you
This
The Lion Heart.
raises max MP by 1, enhances magic and summoning power, also deals great physical damage.
and it doesn't cut your wrists.
It
kind of does.
It
Not,
still
not
does.
too much. Not too much.
No, it still will.
I also
Not as bad as the others.
I also went around to every world and unlocked all the Trinity marks, and in Wonderland you get Lady Luck.
Raises MP power by 2, significantly enhances magical summon, magic and summon power. Also inflicts good physical damage.
Yep.
But not that much.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I got anything else.
I think we have everything
Yeah.
from prior. I think. Oh, but you did not show the new weapons for Donald and Goofy.
Yeah, well, first off, I've got a lot more skills. I'm removing that and putting on Ars Arcanum.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, what does Ragnarok do exactly?
It's an aerial version of Ars Arcanum, basically. It activates if you're targeting an enemy in the air. Yeah. So, anyway, Donald and Goofy got a whole lot more skills, but their equipment, Donald still has Lord Fortune. Goofy has the Genji Shield.
A very common item if you're familiar with the Final Fantasy series.
Yep.
The Genji set is usually very much late game, but oddly enough is very much samurai inspired, which doesn't make sense because historically the Japanese didn't use shields in their development of the art of war.
Yep.
Well, they didn't use it often.
It was very early on, and it was quickly dropped because of just the way they used it. They never developed a need for shields.
Yep. Anyway, the reason why I did this was to make going through what we're going to go through a little bit easier.
Little bit, as Usher would say.
Yeah. So, more gummy ships shit.
Is this the last one though?
It's the last gummy ship section.
Which is being deconstructed before our very eyes.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, because Zero has neglected to
Reido.
because Reido has neglected to upgrade his ship much further, this might actually be somewhat difficult.
Yeah, the enemies here are a little bit tough. Yeah.
Okay, remind me. Arm is your armor.
Yeah.
Yes, his health.
Yeah. We're entering the darkness.
Oh boy. This is actually kind of a cool concept, though. The idea that you're actually flying straight into the literal heart of darkness.
The end of all worlds. Or it's literally called the end of the world.
We're not going to see. Now I just imagine Ansem in the same body, built as Marlon Brando after that. Thank you very much.
Marlon Brando?
Heart of Darkness.
Ah.
The movie.
Have I seen that movie?
I don't think so.
I'm drawing a fucking blank.
Apparently someone doesn't remember their high school literature.
Heart of Darkness?
Yes!
I don't even think I read that in high school literature. I barely remember. The only thing I remember is And Then There Were None.
Wow, we were in very different classes.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I don't think we had the same classes ever, but still.
Alright, going through weird walls and shit. I believe these ships are called Cindy's. I have no idea what these are called. They're probably some Final Fantasy shit. Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Taking heavy fire!
Yeah, I forgot. In this area.
It gets crazy!
Well, sorta. It's not really crazy.
Well, this is as crazy as it gets for Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
It gets much crazier in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see.
I mean, I wonder, are there fans out there who are to Kingdom Hearts what Gen Runners are to Pokemon?
Oh, I'm sure there are. And their opinion is wrong.
Like the Gen Runners?
Yeah. If you think that Pokemon didn't get better after the first generation, you've been living in a hole.
You have. I would suggest going to go see an optometrist because I think you have rose-colored glasses glued to your fucking face.
Glued to your fucking retinas, damn it.
Alright, so...
End of the world.
As we know it.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Do we feel fine?
No, we're not going to feel fine at the end of this.
Do you guys even feel fine? I feel fantastic.
Is that all that's left of the world's taken by the Heartless?
Little floating rocks.
Restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But
Yeah, no pressure. We just have to go ahead and defeat the ultimate evil, darkness, to restore all the world, to make everything go back to normal.
What could possibly go wrong?
No pressure.
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere.
How do you know that?
I'm sure we'll find our pals again.
How do you know that?
I just know that we will.
Goofy, you're an idiot.
No, he's optimistic.
yeah,
I call that
you're
stupidity.
right.
Stupidly optimistic.
I'll return
And
this.
the power of love.
Friendship.
Heart is an awesome power. It's just Captain Planet makes it look silly.
Oh, I didn't even realize it. That little root. That's.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Okay, so in this world, things are just going to suddenly fall down on you. And
Balls are getting dropped like it's a nice tea party.
say hello to the Invisibles.
But I can see them.
But that's what they're called.
But I can see them. And they are not John Cena.
I didn't see that one coming.
Nor are they incredible.
They are, however,
Very nice, legend.
They are, however, pure blood, heartless.
They're also not. It's also like it's They're also not vaguely inspired by the demons of Bald Mountain.
No, but we will be fighting that.
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Honestly, I think that of all the segments of Fantasia scared the fuck out of me as a kid.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the. You're
Ve-
looking
ve-
at
ve-
actual Satan.
Bear in mind,
Actual Satan.
raised Catholic.
Yeah.
So, like, yes, I would fear something demonic like that.
And they do it right. And then they follow it up with a very beautiful song, but as a kid, I used to fall asleep during that part.
I mean, I just thought it was dull, like a. I didn't get the symbolism until way later.
Okay, so here's what they do.
Oh, that's why they're called the Invisibles.
Yeah, they'll do that, and then they'll,
Go back to this.
yes.
Goofy, quit taking my health.
Damn. That's a rare item. Pretty
Oh, okay.
stone, worthless. So, the shape of these rocks leads you to where you need to go to the next one.
I mean, couldn't we just go straight to the gaping hole?
Invisible walls.
Oh, so this is Koga. So this is Koga's gym to a new level.
Yes.
This is Koga's gym if you decided to drop a pound of acid before you go in.
This is Koga's gym if you got sprayed with a vial of acid before you went in.
No, I'm sorry. The reference I was trying to go for is dropping a gallon of LSD.
There you go.
Okay.
See ya! See ya!
Gravira, Gravira. Salakadula, motherfucker!
Bippity boppity boo, bitch!
I'm gonna bibbity bobbity up your ass!
See ya!
So as opposed to all the hand smacking you were doing earlier, all you did was cast Gravura a bunch of times.
Yep.
And now he's dead.
Well, that was freaking fast.
So we did it the hard way first, and now this is the easy way.
That's exactly why I did the grinding.
Okay.
Give me the mithril. Keep moving forward.
Continue tumble rolling your way through.
These are called angel stars.
No!
They look like spark plugs with wings.
They also have a bullshit guard.
Well, if they are angel stars, I wouldn't expect anything that doesn't know protect. Or I would be surprised if they didn't know protect.
Yeah. There we go.
Good thing they're not called Star Platinum, but we'd have a problem.
Ah. They're just as annoying as the magicians.
No, I wouldn't say as much. Because they just protect themselves. They aren't actually hitting you while also protecting themselves.
Yeah. An elixir. And can you tell that this area is kind of boring?
Well, it's cool looking.
I mean, that's kind of the problem with voids as your end game thing.
Wait, was that a mimic?
No.
Not really.
It's just like weird.
It just triggers the boss sequence.
The encounter. It just triggers the encounter.
Are these guys weak to Thundaga?
Angel Stars are immune to magic.
Yeah.
Ah, well, that sucks.
These guys are weak.
I love the little bell things that appear over your head when you cast them.
That's, yeah. Alright, Donald's gonna get hurt. He's an idiot and doesn't know how to jump.
Roasted duck.
Roasted with the fires of hell.
Oh,
He's a Disney character.
Quackdemonium?
Quackdemonium?
I don't
Yes.
think it's all it's quacked up to be.
Well, they sure flopped on that one.
I don't think he's feeling ducky.
Let's see, items, stock.
So look at all the cottages we have.
Yeah.
Never used once.
Until now.
Yep.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
I'm just going to ignore these because I know that they have. I know that they're useless. Here we go. If I recall right, this is one more behemoth. How did I know?
Because you've done this
played it
before. You owe me a Coke.
No, you didn't poke me.
It was a purple Coke.
No, you have to do a physical poke first.
Poke,
Poke
damn it.
you back.
God damn it. Alright, I actually heard.
Okay.
Ah.
But yeah, so we're endgame. It's going to be the end of the world. We're going to have to save it from utter destruction.
Let's backtrack.
It's a kid, a dog, and a duck.
I've seen weirder I've seen weirder animal companions.
Give me.
Yeah, there's that monkey from Captain Planet.
There's also that freaking thing from the Xenoblade verse.
Yeah. Alright, so.
Well, they're not things, they're people. Nopon.
I mean, the Nopon aren't that bad.
Ricky speak in third person always. It drives Legend crazy.
Okay, so we're going to do one more. Actually, we're actually kind of high on the time count for the episode.
Do you
And
have
there-
a save point? A save point!
Alright, next time on Let the Stardust Hunters Play.
We have a fight on Bald Mountain.
Yes!
Toodles.
Later.